hero section on our landing page is the very first thing that visitors are going to see when they come to our website. We want to reinforce the problem that they're looking to solve, and we're also going to want to describe how we can make their lives easier or save them money in the long term. So that's what I'm going to address in this video. I'm going to go over my 5 top bits of advice to master your hero section on your landing page, and I'm also going to throw in a bonus tip at the end that you can pull together with my other pieces of advice to create a much more engaging call to action for your landing page. So stick around to the end. And the first thing I'd like to do is address the main headline. So we can see the main headline here, I would say, as the name of the company, so Robson Garden Maintenance, But what I want to do is I want to transform that, and I want to address or reinforce the problem that the visitor or the potential customer may be looking to solve, so that you're saying, here's our website, this is the problem we solve, to reinforce the fact that the visitor has landed in the right page. Because when they come to your website, the first thing that they're wanting an answer to is this going to address the problem that I'm currently facing? So if we transform that into what we've got here, so you can see I've added a little bit of a gradient on the background as well, and I've lowered the contrast just so that the headline's a little easier to read. So we get here, we keep garden maintenance simple and stress-free, which I think does a great job in addressing what the problem is. A lot of people feel stressed out about maintaining their garden or about taking the necessary steps to maintain their garden. I know what I do. So this again reinforces the problem. Next, I've went ahead and I've added a subheading, so you can see under it, I've added let us keep your garden beautiful all year round, professional garden care services to make your life easier. So what I'm trying to do with this subheading here is I've addressed the problem, I've highlighted what the problem is with the main heading. Now I want to show why my business is the right pick for solving the problem. I want to show what my solution is. So again, with the main headline, highlight the problem, then with the subheading, showcase what I can do to help and what I can do to solve the problem. Okay, and tip number 3 is to add a call to action. And if you've already got one, ask yourself, is this pushing visitors towards the action I want them to take? Why is it you want traffic on your website? I know for this garden maintenance company, it's going to be to get more inquiries and potentially get more sales. So from the start, we are telling the person who lands on the website, this is the action we need you to take. If you want to take the first step towards getting our services, we need you to request a quote. So you're just making that clear from the start. There's no questions, there's no grey areas. Okay, so tip number 4 is to avoid bloating your navigation bar. So you'll see up the top here, I have reduced the links on the navigation bar. We've got 4 links to other pages, and again, we've got our call to action, just making it clear what step we need the visitor to take. So really, I would say a good rule of thumb here is review your navigation bar and ask yourself, is this allowing the visitor to find out about me and the services that my company provides? Anything else on top of that, like social media links or links to pages that maybe aren't relevant to those questions, have got the potential to just send visitors down a bit of a spiral where they lose focus. So keep it focused. And tip number 5 here is to encourage your visitors to scroll. So what I've done here is I've added the section underneath, and this has got the heading, how we keep your gardens in great condition all year round. Your hero section is taking up the whole height of the browser. You might find that visitors feel that they've seen it all and they might go out and look at other options, but if you can give them a peek into the content that's underneath and also let them know that there is more content on the page just by showing a little peek at what's next, it just encourages them to scroll, and then they get into that behaviour of scrolling down your page and viewing your services and finding out more about your business. And now my bonus tip, I did promise it. So the bonus tip is to keep all your call to actions the same colour. So you can see here I've made it orange. Orange will really stand out against the green, which is typically associated with gardening or landscaping companies. You'll find a lot of the main elements of the website would be green just to fit in with that theme. So having the call to action here being orange Just allows it to stand out from that green. We don't want it to blend in, we want it to be really in the visitor's face. And now that we have asserted on the nav bar and in the hero section that the call to action is this orange colour, anytime the visitor sees it throughout the website, they see that orange colour, straight away their brain is going to know that that's the call to action, that's how they get in touch, and that's how they request their quote. If you're able to take these tips that I've shown you in this video and add them to your website, it's going to be much more engaging for visitors who end up there looking for your services. Are you going to add these to your website? If you are, please like the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next quick design guide. Cheers!